And cards up in 3, 2, 1. It's amazing how the technology for these mirrors have advanced. It almost feels like we're not in the city.
Yeah.
It's one of the safe rooms I have around Zafira. So, no bugs, no prying eyes or ears.
Good.
Do you want a drink?
I'm okay.
Have a seat. I will not lie and say I wasn't curious as to the motivations for decisions. Lily came up out of the service elevator rather heated.
She's a little too hot-headed, especially lately.
Really? Anything
Yes.
interesting I should know about that, I guess that answer is yes, because you're here. And you want to provide the explanation as to what happened.
I just want to give the information that I can.
Hmm.
I cannot justify her actions.
Have you ever had someone connect to you to go through memories, go through your logs? Hmm. It should be pretty normal. I will connect to you if you have any firewalls or defensive measures. You can disable those or whitelist me for the time being to let me in.
It is already fine to go in. However, in the event that there is anything you wish to do to her, I would like to make a deal otherwise.
A deal. What kind of deal do you speak of?
Hmm. The simplest thing I know how to offer is myself.
In exchange for. Or you
No
just.
harm. To come to Lily. I may be angry and disappointed, but I care about her.
If. In the situation where action is decided to be taken, how do you intend for this replacement to work?
Hmm. I care not what happens to me. As long as Lily is okay.
So. A straight replacement. Do you realize the position you're placing yourself in? You've thought this through.
Yes. I am more than aware.
And you also understand that by preempting with this, you believe the implications of what I will see will possibly result in some kind of aggression.
Unknown. I don't know exactly how you operate, how you think, feel.
Good.
I'm covering my bases ahead of time.
Hmm. If that is an arrangement you wish to make, then in this situation, to make this doable, I will need something on you.
Hmm.
I also do not know you or how you think. And if you want to place yourself in a equivalent situation, I would require some kind of leverage that you would give me in confidence.
In confidence before connecting, I assume.
Yes. The moment I connect, it is a
Hmm.
well past the go no go phase. The moment I connect, it is complete.
Hmm. Understood. Quite simply, I don't know all too much of leverage I can do, besides giving you my full designation. Original designation? and things that can be implemented after connection, such as location data of where I am at any given point, and the admin access override to the synthetic part of my brain. It would disable most of my cybernetics if needed.
Yes, that will suffice.
Understood.
In that case, go ahead and grant me full administrative access, and I will begin.
Understood. Granted.
You will, depending on how you get your digital updates, you'll see Hazard connect wirelessly to your systems. As discussed through text message already, she will begin with going over the logs of the mission. She'll go from basically wherever you had. Well, she will request the logs from the mission. So from the point where you decide to begin for the mission itself, be it y'all meeting outside or meeting down below where Hazard was, where do you want that to begin?
Incidents being conveyed would be, of course, the use of an unarmed, non-combatant engineer as a human shield by Lily. The shooting of the unarmed non-combatant in the engine room through the leg, unprovoked but not necessary. Lily pulling out her phone, not exactly sure why, but in the middle of chaos. Unknown. And then I will bring back a point that happened before mission, during briefing, between Lily and I privately, where she mentioned telling Sikoto and Catherine about the mission, at least that it was happening. Full details unknown.
Hazard will also pull up the logs from the point where the team left the surface elevator after the completion of the job. And the following medical and additional people showing up. She will also check to see if there's any sensor logs for the 2 additional people that were there, in addition to Catherine, Heather, and Maggot.
The sensors do indicate 2 friendlies in the area.
Will it provide positive identification of the person with Haruka?
It would.
Understood. Hazard would look around the system in a non-intrusive way, although she does have administrative access right now. She's not in any way obscuring from Theta's system what she's looking at, what she's going through. She will first, since Theta did just say the split system in her head, basically, she'll look at that setup.
Not much else besides the synthetic brain through digital connection can be seen.
She'll pull up the identification system for current name, previous aliases, and
Understood.
the rest of what she offered up.
Theta. Previous designation, Lyria Lestat. Staff Sergeant. United Sanctuaries. ADF. Spec War. Special Reconnaissance.
Interesting. I see. I can understand your concern. Your main objection with this situation is the use of designated civilians and innocents. Is that correct?
One of the concerns, correct.
What is the next concern that you have?
Breach of confidentiality and safety of all parties involved.
Yes. That there is the primary concern. The response time in which Lillian's friends arrived was very suspect. It seems most likely that certain people were notified immediately upon Lillian's signal reconnecting.
Yes.
Do you have an idea of why Lillian was I'm not sure if her state was a panic state. It was a state of anger. Can you speak to possibly why she was motivated to call in reinforcements on the way up? Were you being chased? Were there problems left behind?
Not that I was aware of.
In your best estimation, then, why do you think Lillian called in her friends, knowing that?
I wish I knew the answer.
Did I not make it clear that I was providing evac and medical at the extraction point?
It was understood to me, and I would assume to Lily.
Do you see any reason before rallying with me in medical and after? Do you see any reason in those 2 points in time to question my trustworthiness or ability?
No.
And you've known Lillian for how long?
A long time. Exact number unknown.
Interesting. And based on your unknown length of friendship, you cannot infer why she did what she did, calling in her friends.
That part is a mystery to me.
The moment she came around that corner, she started accusing me of providing unreliable intel. What is your opinion on what I provided versus what was down there?
Information was incomplete. However, everything that was there was correct. I would not say that it was wrong.
Lillian definitely seems to be the wild card. Her actions seem to be, at the time in question, emotionally driven. Mm, I don't like to make assumptions. I do as a job make educated predictions on outcomes. We never know if a simulation will follow a certain path or another. I mitigate risk by uncovering these paths and applying a predictability to which path is most likely. The team I sent down there, Lillian, you and the other two, were the other three were
3, correct.
more than capable to handle what was on the docket. I ensured that there was medical, that there were explosive specialists, a decker, possibly two, to handle onboard security, and someone who, when I first met them, presented themselves in a way of military experience and appreciation for proper command and procedure. Hmm. It amuses me that Lillian was the wild card.
Hmm.
She was not high on the list of people I would expect to cause issues. As a fixer, it is the ugly truth that collateral damage happens when arranging these moments of chaos. Ultimately, the chaos is for generally the forces that oppress us. There were multiple corporations on that train. In fact, every corporation that was on that train. It was estimated to, in the end, be entities that are a detriment to society. Pharmaceuticals that prey on people, that make profit off of the continuation of the sick. Corporations that are purely for profit, under the guise of providing entertainment and an escape from the negatives of reality. The innocents you have identified became the collateral, though both injuries that you have flagged in your logs are concerning. To use an innocent as a human shield against an unknown foe, not
Yes.
knowing if they're going to shoot on sight or if they're going to try to negotiate. It's a very interesting in the moment decision. And to wound a civilian, which may have seemed to be out of frustration, seems almost sadistic. A leg shot like that can get very close to the femoral, to a major artery that goes down the leg, straight from the heart. Death within minutes, if not moments. I hope she's an expert marksman and at least thought that shot through before pulling the trigger.
Hopefully.
But again, in the grand scheme of doing runs and fixing runs, on paper in the system, collateral damage.
Mm-hmm.
The main problem, though, like you also identified, was the breach of confidentiality. I had to make the choice immediately at the point where the, at the time, unknown people identified Lillian,
Yes.
compromising her runner disguise. That puts everyone else at risk. There is even though all precautions were taken, no way to fully control that situation. Again, people that not everyone there knew. And even two others that seem unrelated showing up. I'm assuming you also don't know why Haruka and Paige showed up.
Unknown. I would have hoped that they didn't.
Do you think it was Lillian that contacted them directly? Or was there one of these 6 people that was informed and that person is the one that assembled the others?
I'm not sure why Lily would, but if Lily already contacted people, that is the most likely cause.
From the discussions, it was very clear that Catherine was notified directly. No one else had spoken to being contacted. But yes, at the point where Lillian was burned, that is why she's been blacklisted from the Runner Network, which is her punishment for this. If she decides to pursue fixing this problem, her blacklisting could be reconsidered. Though I think at some point a conversation between Lillian and I would be necessary. Since you've shared this information in confidence, I will place some time. I intend to place some time between this and that conversation.
Understood.
Though I'm still curious why Haruka and Paige were there. I know Haruka
I
can
wish I knew.
hold her own, but compared to Catherine Mabel and wait, Catherine Heather and Maggot, Haruka would not be the first person I would contact, or second, in that situation where there was a PMC involved. Though, as you revealed, both Catherine and Sakoto knew of this operation. That is another unknown.
Correct.
Why was Sakoto not invited? Hmm. Is there anything else you wish to show me?
Not currently.
Hazard will go ahead and set up a routine that piggybacks off of Theta's normal connection to ping her location, encrypted, to Hazard. It will be part of the standard back and forth packets that happen with networks, standard connection.
Mm-hmm.
She will go through the access table, or basically list of permissions, and she'll compare those permissions that she has versus the um, features, operations that can be done to her system. Basically, comparing what access she has compared to Theta's full access to her system to see what is cordoned off from the administrator. There we go. That's the best way of saying it. Looking in her system to see what the operator does not, operator does not have access to.
Any synthetic parts that are affecting her survival are cordoned off. Anything affecting heart, lungs, voice, and brain functionality do not have anything tied to them in your commands. Arms, legs, other miscellaneous can be affected. Sight is also on that list.
Which list can be affected?
Can be.
Um, she will also go back to the briefing that Theta and Lillian had, where Lillian divulged the two people that she had divulged the operation to, and will review the section before and after that conversation. So the entire encompassing conversation around there. One thing I forgot to mention, when Hazard's in your system, you know exactly what she's doing. You know where she's looking around currently. You know what she's pulling up. There's pretty much nothing clandestine. And obviously you know that it is Hazard because she's the one sitting in front of Theta connecting. Skimming over the recent history, over basically from now back to when she initially took the two ladies down into the tunnels for that preemptive scouting. She will scan to see if there's anything flagged by Theta or anything that bubbles to the top as anomalous.
As anomalous. Oh, the brain dive definitely would show up.
I'm sorry, the what?
The PTSD episode.
Oh. Okay. Oh, the brain dive. I heard brain die, and I'm like, her brain died? Okay, sorry.
No.
Before I disconnect...
It'd be less visual, but like, you would know what happened in that.
Before I disconnect, there is an odd time dilation with your logs. You have incomplete logs that span more than an hour. That do not align with timestamps. Were you deactivated at some point? Or experienced an error?
Unconscious. Mostly.
These logs, though, are not what would appear as subconscious thoughts necessarily.
Mm-hmm. I don't exactly know the logistics, but we were pulled into Lillian's brain.
Pulled into her brain.
Yes.
That is a statement I would not expect. Did did Lillian pull you in?
No. Well, I don't know if it's a allowance thing. Sakoto was the one that brought me in.
I see. That would explain the Titan dilation. Would you consider this a breach of trust if I were to look at these logs? If you were pulled
You
into
may.
Lillian's. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I'll review them then. How does Theta perceive Kurgari again? Or how would have Theta perceived Kurgari in that mindscape?
Ah, normally.
Okay, so not
Weird.
not staticky.
Not staticky.
I see. Hmm. That could explain some. It appears Lillian has some PTSD.
Yes.
Most people in the city have PTSD, but that kind of PTSD is different. The kind that Lillian has. Hazard will go ahead and disconnect at this time. Your concerns of immediate consequences for Lillian. Now you are abated. I thank you for being honest with me.
Of course.
I
prefer honesty. Any day.
yes. I too prefer honesty. Albeit there are layers to it. At least layers to lies. There's only one layer to honesty. There's omission of truth, which is technically not lying, but in the same vein of things.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I insist on honesty and transparency. It helps me do what I do, and I tend to return the favor. Professional courtesy of such. Because in my industry, lying tends to be part and parcel of the game. But I play the game differently. I like to play with facts.
Mm-hmm.
Misinformation can only get you so far. But yes, your concerns for action from me or my client. You can put those aside. My client is quite happy with the outcome. I am, in the end, happy. Estimated 650 million credits of impact and damage. Almost beat my record. One day I'll get to 1 billion. I am.
Shouldn't be too hard. You've got this.
Thank you. I am sorry. Your trust and or confidence in your friend has been broken. Maybe you can rebuild that and make a stronger connection. If Lillian proves herself.
Yes. I would hope so.
Oh, I believe it is time that Black Hole's going to be having some fights this week. Do so enjoy betting on those various paths of outcome. Are you going again this week?
Quite fun. Yes.
Would you like a ride?
Last time, it didn't exactly work out. And yes, please.
Maybe this time you will, have better luck. Just don't bet against me.
Will you be fighting?
Not this week. I left my fighting arms at the office. Again.
Understand.
And scene. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh god, so, okay. Oh. It's funny because basically Hazard has all the details except for her brother now. But she's got everything. She's got her name. She's got the source of her PTSD. Smile.
Mm-hmm. There are definitely parts of that PTSD where you'll notice that she's having the exact same symptoms as Lily, but
Oh,
that's like
I was there.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Just
Where
making sure.
Lillian was
Will
exploding.
revitalize that.
Where Lillian was exploding and lashing out. Theta was very much, I don't like it here.
I don't like it here.
These
Things
memories.
are all wrong. This is
Yes.
worse.
There's no Vivek. I can't go back to the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Imagine being trapped.
Where's my people?
Yeah.
Where is everything?
Okay.
Freaking the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Once she fell over, she was just done. It was like,
yeah. Yeah. Oh god, that's right, because she just basically, yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn.
And that's when Paige helped her up and everything, and that was so sweet. I was like, oh, Paige.
I just realized that would have continued into the pizza party.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Yeah, all of her power was like gone from dealing with being berserk while unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she ate her gun that day. She ate her gun, it was gone. She's lying there, got up the first time, fell back down, and could not get up the rest of the night until she was dragged out.
I see it now. One day, Hazard's like, Theta, I got you a gift. Holds out a vintage World War II gun. I got you a snack.
Oh.
It cost me 2 million credits. Consume it. Consume it. Consume it. Okay, do you want to hop over to...
Freaking out.
I brought you a gun from the before times.
She kind of wouldn't even want to eat it. She'd be like, I need to keep this. Are you kidding? What? I love this. This is... Oh. She would be so happy.
We'll see if...
I mean... waiting to see if you dove deeper.
Theta...
Even if I knew you probably wouldn't. Oh, I was so excited.
I'm sorry. I was debating, because it's a balance of...
really funny.
Hazard has no need to be intrusive right now, because simply giving up the pre-talk where Lillian mentioned telling Sakoto and Catherine weeks before the mission is so damning. Oh my god. So Hazard was like, I've got everything I need.
Look, I would die for my friends. I would not die because of my friends.
Oh, so spicy.
For me.
Well, yeah, of course.
Lily in Theta's mind, but it's absolutely helping her.
Let's see here. Who's pinging you in Discord? I need to fix my pings in Discord. Sakota's gonna be the black hole. Sorry.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, we had one of the talks. Actually, this talk was Theta's talk. So Theta sent Hazard a message.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Hey, say hi, chat.
Hi.
I had to look down. Where is Koi? Here we go.
I'm taller than most of them.
I know, but Hazard is freakishly tall. Oh, I should have. I should have. I forgot to look at the diagram. I would have been like, is there a pattern to the... Yeah, so what is the pattern to the disorganized section? So the day of the mission, like immediately after everyone that was at the mission went off, I think it was like immediately afterwards. Theta sent a message to Hazard.
It was as soon as she left the area. Like, he was not in a good headspace.
So Theta pulled a Lillian. The moment she was Reconnected. It was actually a message labeled from Oracle to Hazard.
Yeah, it was hidden.
Maintaining confidentiality in this message. I will allow access to my memory/audio/digital logs if/when you wish. Regarding Blondie, I am disappointed and angry with her actions. She dragged unknowns into this, and friendly signatures were an area, and that's no coincidence. I will happily work with you again, with hopefully less confidentiality breaking. Which is cool. I need to set up some kind of stakeout for these two to go on. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But lots of slashing in that text. Yes. Don't worry, chat. It's just your typical brain damage. Almost too trusting. Oh, Hazard's just a bean. You can trust her.
You can trust Beta to be trusting.
Here's Hazard's.
People.
Yes.
No,
Stress eating your gun, bringing new meaning.
Oh.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. That's wrong. That is so wrong, Jack. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but you're not wrong.
There's a reason I praise it. I ate my gun.
Yeah.
Every single time I do it to someone. I tell them every single time, and people, like, freak out for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, what is Lillian's reaction going to be when these two come walking down the stairs together?
They pull up together. Oh.
We are...
Probably a panic attack, I'm gonna be honest.
I encourage it. Alright, you want to bounce over to there?
I think it's the scarier part is how many other people are gonna see those two walk together.
They're just two friends that have synthetic similarities, just hanging out. What's wrong? Alright, Subway... There's 23 people in there. Are you ready to cause problems? Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go cause problems. Chat, what are we doing? I love this. This is great.
My eardrums.
I know. I'm gonna play World Audio today and see if I don't get DMCA'd. I'm curious.
We'll find out.
I totally didn't.
You'll find out. I'll worry about it in post.
Fair enough. Alright. So Hazard would have, her sword would have been next to the door. Her gun would have been on a counter. It would have gone out to the motorcycle. She would have loaded her sword onto her motorcycle in a locked compartment that locks the sword in. And she would, like her synthetic friend here, be walking around with her piece. Except
There's
Hazard.
Also parts that I'm so glad that she didn't look into. Oh god, I'm thinking about all the moments. I'm so happy.
Oh honey, this is just the start of a beautiful friendship.
So good.
This is the beginning of a friendship. Trust me, at some point I'll need more leverage, and we'll go in and find that leverage.
Of course.
Unfortunately, I don't have control over what she says. I think. It was sight and sound that she has control. No, sight and mobility.
Sight and mobility.
Mm-hmm.
And a few little things that you'll find out in time because they're not actually labeled.
Cool. Alright, let me calibrate.
That's evil, and I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, you have no idea the evil that Hazard has access to.
I was like, yeah, you could just make me very helpless all in 1 second.
Yeah. So one thing that would be weird, well, generally is weird, is that Hazard did not touch Theta through that entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
She wirelessly connected with that strong of a connection from across the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Which is a good way of doing it.
Shit, my hands are metal. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Have you...
It's open.
Yes, unlike last week. Interesting.
Yes.
Do wonder what happened. How did you enjoy the bike ride?
It was pleasant. I haven't been on a bike since I got here in Zafira.
I see. Oh. Already spicy. Looks like there might be a tiger down there.
Oh.
Gangs are always entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, you even get to get tested. See if you don't recognize your friend from last week. The shark-shaped one.
Oh.
I could go for a gin and tonic and see when the fights are
I've
starting.
seen them since.
That's right, they were at the meat rack on Sunday, weren't they?
Yes.
Oh, I was wrong. That's not a tiger jacket. I believe that's some game.
Oh, it's one of the fighters.
Yes. Gentlemen,
Like it's a full one.
excuse me. Nice, nice high kick.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rowan, nice haircut.
No, high kick. Not haircut.
High kick.
Yes, though, you make that haircut look quite effortlessly. Effortless? Effortless. Yes.
Yeah, I practice a lot.
He's super strong. He's really good. Strongest fighter.
Kira,
No, we've met harpies. Harpies don't fucking do that.
Mabel, Catherine, Brick. Fancy seeing you three here. Brick. Oh, Bick, light the lighter.
I confiscated the R from his name.
I see. Are you now Mabeler?
Either that or they call me Cheers if I've ridden a motorcycle.
That is literally the name. That one string.
I'm sensing Kozai. We're gonna jump him.
Oh, we're jumping? Alright.
Right. I feel like I have ruined the conversation.
From like the drinking game on the table upstairs.
They said spin the wheel. I spun.
I see.
How much did you earn?
Data.
Did you spend?
Take a bet.
Hello,
I
Sakato.
didn't take a bet. I just take
Yo yo.
I'm gonna get a drink.
How you just
Sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Don't worry about it.
Did I?
Good to see
I
you.
completely forgot what I said.
Were you everything?
Lillian, Paige, there's a lot of people here today.
I did.
Hey guys. Different kind of
This place for myself.
I have no idea what it is, but
And-
it looks nice.
What do you think about
Oh,
it?
she gave me a bow for my tail too. I've been waiting for the right time to put it on.
Yes, when I first heard about this place, I was expecting garbage everywhere and
Yeah. Then we're gonna be
not a well-organized
cute tail
system
sisters.
operation.
Do you like the parking garage with the tiki bar set
Demi
up?
human.
Yes, that is
I heard it was a bar with a fight
We don't use
pit.
it for
That
anything.
was the first visual that came to mind.
The kind of rat
I can
am,
understand that.
We don't really need our tail.
It's better
It's
than
just kind of
that.
vestigial.
That's what they're saying. That's nicer than
That was a fancy word for you, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, I know what vestigial means. It is superfluous and not necessary. Biological function.
How are you?
However,
Yeah, the only function
Good.
is to make me cute.
sensitive.
How are you?
If I wanted to get a
yeah.
full credit soda, I'd have to borrow 3 credits.
A single fucking credit to his name.
I'll come back later.
Maybe I can. Maybe Kid will make an exception, allow me to bet 1 credit so I can double it. No, am I like
Anyway, I'd double it and give it to the next person.
Spine.
Hopefully it goes all the way back around.
If you have no spine, you want slime, yes?
Just 10 credits.
I have a spine, you stupid.
The tail is part of the spine.
Yeah.
Like, it's next to the
Remember how we got it last out of it? You might need it again at some point.
Technically, I don't need a tail for the spine. Where's your spine?
Hopefully not your own blood.
Right here, but on my back.
You know.
Hopefully.
Obviously,
Yeah, the tail though.
nothing ever happens at Bay or Zone 7 or Meatwreck or...
What?
Everything always happens at those places.
No,
What kind of tail
never.
would Brick
Only
have?
days that ends with Y.
Sorry, Bick. Dog tail?
He doesn't have a tail. He has just the bone.
I was saying if it did continue into a
Oh,
tail, what
yeah.
kind of tail do you think Bick
So
would
I
have?
just have a... There would be no skin.
Every day.
It'd be a bone.
No, it would be a primate
No,
tail.
never.
I see.
That's
Like,
too literal of an answer.
Wait,
Yeah,
Was
yes
it-
it
Think
is.
about it. Let's look at Brick. What kind of animal would Brick be?
Nothing ever happens
monkeys
there.
don't have tails, right? It's orangutans that have tails.
Gorilla.
Or is it the other way
monkeys have
around?
tails. Yeah,
Monkeys have
primate
tails, orangutans don't.
Someone... The audience says gorilla. I don't know if gorillas
That's not
have...
true.
Let me look up.
I don't think gorillas have tails, actually. I think they're primates, right?
I mean, nah, nothing happened.
No. Okay.
The last time I
I
was
got
there,
it.
we agreed.
Walrus.
We couldn't say nothing happened.
No. Hippo.
Okay, fine.
So you got a little hippo tail.
Short, we were bloody.
Hippo.
How strong can you bite them?
Dangerous.
But you're fine.
Very.
Nish.
Yes,
No, I do not hear. What?
I am fine.
Oh,
How strong can you bite
That's good.
something?
have they awoken?
But I rarely need to bite people. I have this. I can bomb people's
Hi,
heads like a
gin and tonic,
fucking
please.
basketball.
Yeah, probably not a hippo.
Bartender, 2 more chocolate milk for my friends over here. How is good that swim?
More like a bear.
Are you swimming? I can plug you paddle.
Good to see you again, man.
Perhaps not hippo.
What's
Tiny
good?
little butt plug of a tail.
Not much. What have you been up to? Work. Yeah, sounds about right.
In your butt.
Oh no, look at the time. I gotta go check for medical stuff. Yes.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask if you had time to check things
Yes, I do.
So, yeah, 10 credits. Here you go. 2 chocolate milk.
Lillian, are you fighting today?
Alright, guys. Step up, take your chocolate milk. Don't be shy.
I just wanted
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Then.
Alright, you fought for the right to have chocolate milk.
Yes, and now this place serves chocolate milk. I'm happy.
Okay.
Why'd you want chocolate milk so badly?
It spites Ray.
I wouldn't trust milk in Zafira, much less a place like this.
I feel like in a
I barely trust
milk,
protein in
really
Zafira.
chocolate milk.
It's
In
real milk?
This lifetime where you can't drink and don't eat anything. He looks at
I don't
you
know, I have a gin and tonic.
No, no,
It is only 99% or different.
But Zafira as whole is milk
I feel like in different life that he would strangle me.
Which is that?
Yeah, because why would anyone want to strangle
Stop saying.
I am trying to. Neither do I. There we go.
synthetic.
Yes, most of the milk here is synthetic, yes.
buying a drink then.
Yeah. Food too. Oh no, the alcohol is fine.
Yes, there's a lot of synthetic things here. Even the people.
Just a
Yeah, even
Is
people.
What have I done?
Even the people.
Sometime half. Like you.
I believe I am 2/3 and 1/3.
Which side?
Which side?
Which side is dominant?
Oh. I mean, dominant would be the fleshy bits. My brain's still a flesh brain. But by weight, I am more metal than I am flesh.
Guys, here's approach. We know what to do.
Is ratio or weight more important when considering self? Yes.
I've never really thought on that. I'm sure the government has some opinions on at what point someone becomes a cyborg and not.
And the water doesn't light on fire whenever I touch it.
Maybe not have look up technical definition.
It's like bad things in water here.
Maybe later if it sparks my interest again.
Not have reason to look at the force of is all fleshy bit.
Yes, feather and bones, right?
Is
why are you called a worm?
but
Though.
Or big. Or
Hazard. Nice to meet you.
a long time ago.
is diamond.
Diamond.
Yes.
I
Nice
see.
to meet.
So you're
Has anyone given you the diamond in the rough joke yet?
Once in a while. But
have a lot.
name is only slight name. Once somebody look at self and say you shine
Very strange
like
bedtime habits. They
So,
said
is
that my
made now.
nickname
You shine like a
changed so
diamond.
much, and I should just
Shine like a
spin
diamond.
the wheel
I
up
see.
there.
Is
So I did.
what told self.
And they done that.
Huh.
So run with the name. It's been good for many
It
years now.
sounds like quite the opposite from
Good.
Brick.
Real name lost long ago.
That's perfectly fine. You might find that many people here don't go by their original names.
Yeah, usually it's safer to go by a code name here.
Yes. Though I'm pretty sure I came out a
It's
hazard.
also kind of a thing of like, oh,
There's always
we'll
been
call
hazard.
another worm, and like they'll ask,
No. But I've always
we aren't
been
scared, but then they'll actually see you,
a-
and like, oh, now I'm a little scared.
measurable problem.
Is only hazard after 1/3.
No?
Hazard after 1/3.
No, I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the 2/3 that make up most of the hazard.
Is say we are who we are.
We are. We are who we are.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Is not catch name of you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Is good to meet.
I am going to grab a seat while it's available.
Oh, we missing some drinks down here.
Good.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
I will.
It was fun for a moment, and then I was shot, and it wasn't fun anymore.
I'm sorry that you got shot.
Oh,
The shot at you must have been a real asshole.
In fairness, I had heard about this place before. I was curious to come and see it for myself.
Multiple times. I wanted to leave, but they were
Good to see
everywhere.
you as well.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Wouldn't know anything about
Also good to see you again.
Come here frequently.
I
I
do frequent here. It's fun to put some money on the fights.
Grazing? Is it grazing? Is it grazing?
Something
Oh.
grazed.
I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
then it's a
that
graze.
perceptive enough, especially not this early.
I can't remember the last time I had a grazing shot.
There's different ways to approach it.
No idea.
There's
But I got hit in
the way I approach it. Look at the
I'm trying to
possibilities,
get shot enough that if I
the
stand next to a magnet, I stick to it.
possible outcomes, and make a choice on that.
Test if it's working.
But there's a lot of people here that make choices based on their guts.
Necklace, stop it. Ow.
And when your gut is right and you make some money off of
I
it,
got some healing
I believe it's
stuff into even further
serotonin
boost
response.
my regeneration.
makes you feel good.
That's so. That feels so
Right?
weird.
I can believe that.
It was really weird.
I feel like I have to save my money for the moment so I can get my own apartment.
I
I
see.
don't know if I would be a good judge fighting either. I don't do it much myself after all. And I've learned that looks are deceiving very early.
Yes. In fact, you can't see him, but there's a dog behind. No,
Looks
raccoon.
like you have been.
Dog.
Yeah, has it been?
I've been corrected every week I've been here.
Coated in the wind.
Easy, the wind must have been crazy.
But Shiro, one of the tiny ones behind the post that you can't see, was fighting in a 5-way
Neither do I.
brawl.
Crazy because I missed out.
I put 2,000 credits on him.
Dude, that's not cool. That's not cool. Why would you
Yes.
do that? Why would you
My
do
goodness,
that?
that's a lot.
A poor man's cat. Why
Well, if
would
you think
fuck
about
with
it,
I can't
5
believe you.
entrants, 2,400 credits per entrant, technically. 400 is not a lot, right?
I suppose that's fair. Oh,
I mean, that's a week's worth at least, probably, but of runs.
2,000 is more than I make in a couple of months
I
right
don't
now.
believe I am.
Why not?
I see.
My functionality is not at 100% still.
Has it ever
I couldn't
Well.
even begin to imagine having that much
Yes.
to put towards something like this.
yet to see it?
Yo, AZ,
If you're ever looking to supplement your income,
catch.
I'm good at finding jobs for people.
What is this?
Like what?
Got you a new attachment you can use for your guns. Since I heard you were still
I
working on it a
arrange
bit.
for a
Oh,
wide range of jobs.
okay. Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm working on
Different
a bunch of
jobs that
stuff.
require
I've-
different
I've
people.
been inspired, and I want to make
Alright.
like 20 different things.
That question
gotta
you asked
choose,
me
like,
at the
3.
meat
Yes.
rack. I have a question, or I have the answer.
And I got
Yes.
my
I also
hands
have a
on
question
some
before I can give you the full answer.
some
Can
funny
you come into
medals
the
from
medical bay?
Decepticons.
Sure, absolutely.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, that was
So,
a Decepticon.
If
I
you'll
need
excuse
to find
me.
out how to
Oh,
Of course, I'll be here.
do stuff with that. Cause
Yeah,
it's very dense.
keep me posted.
Very
'Cause I would love to hear.
Ground shaking fight, isn't it?
Bye, Brick. One of your associates has an infection and is going to need antibiotics.
I see. Any specific kind of antibiotics you need me to find for you, or
Given the... It's not... something oral. Like, I guess, like... doxycycline or something like that would probably be work.
doxycycline? Oh yeah, that's not heavily regulated at all. You can't just walk into a pharmacy and buy it from them.
No, they won't let me.
I see.
I tried with painkillers, not even opiates. And they
I
said no.
see. I'm sure I can find a bottle for you.
Okay.
So
Thank
the
you.
problem is prescriptions, I see. Okay. We might have to find a source of unofficial source of medication for you.
As long as it's used for treating not abused.
Oh, of course. But, I was about to say something extremely ironic. Ironic?
Oh.
I think ironic is the word. Gracious, that is coming through the floor. I can feel the floor shaking. Doxycycline.
Your heart. Is he hurt?
No.
Who did it? I will
No.
kill them. Oh, okay.
Ah, Brick, you are so boring.
Yeah, I just
Leaving things alive can
some
be a lot
medical
more
stuff
fun
are
than
missing
killing them.
answers.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about medication, and so I thought you were hurt. And then,
Yeah, we're missing some
what do
medication
you want me
downstairs.
to do? Write a death haiku for them? You have fought. You have been shot for a
Send it
I
up
know
when you're
actually talking
down,
serious
please.
shit, so I'm not going to like take up your time. I just wanted to make sure things were good.
I see.
Yeah, all good. It's just some medicine we're missing downstairs. That will help with
Okay.
stuff.
Out of curiosity, was this something that was neglected or untreated, or just came from a result of what they've done?
It's a result, but also a lack of proper stuff on their end to take care of it.
And which one was this?
Stuff is needed.
Who's? Oh,
Okay, I'll be done in a moment.
Okay. Apparently it's like a...
let's go.
I don't know. Kita came in
Caution
looking for
tape here.
her, and yeah.
Hmm. Who's dying now? I guess we all are, aren't we?
Whoever just fought.
Oh. Wasn't that Mabel?
The blonde one.
Right. Okay. I guess it would be against your ways to let her suffer a little.
Yeah. Because it could get a lot worse.
I guess they do say
Like
it can get a lot worse before it gets better. Yep. I do believe it is Mabel that requires medical attention.
Isaac, you're going to have to get back to work. Alex got a new fight up. And I'm behind the bar.
Or is...
so I ain't
Oh,
coming
I'm
there.
sorry. It's Catherine.
Alright. No good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. It's fine. The Mabel. Her organic parts.
I can't fix synthetics.
Her organic parts.
Her
She has
organic parts is her
up here.
brain.
Yeah.
At least take a look over him if you could.
Just let her know she has a concussion or anything. Yeah.
You got the next fight. It's gonna be Jin versus Kozak.
Can you come into the back? Can you walk in the
Right.
back?
Ran Malia's over there.
I got the shoulder. I got the shoulder.
When I went upstairs, it was...
Right here's, yeah, the other fox. Yeah, Kozak, gray shirt, yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
I'll put 100 on.
You're a bit broken.
100
Yeah, I
you
am.
got it.
Just, yeah, it's something we
I
deal
gotta go
with.
fix myself.
Yeah.
I'll get you
Yeah.
covered.
Yeah.
Who were
100 on Kozak from Nas.
who were the two that were
100. What's up?
fighting previously?
That was Clay and Mabel.
Why was
Clay's the one with the horns.
Catherine on her knees?
Why was Catherine on her knees?
Yes.
Because she's worried about her friend? Yeah.
Well, Mabel was standing and Catherine was still in the middle of the floor on her knee. I was wondering.
Yeah, probably. Well, normally that's probably like a panic attack or something. Congratulations.
I see.
Good fight.
I feel like I did wrong, man. I thought
No,
that
you're
was wrong.
fine.
I didn't mean to hurt them like that.
Just think of it like this, you know. You're like, have you ever seen the old ancient movie from like?
Damn it! I
400
left my
years
drink
ago, Rocky?
upstairs.
You know, you ever seen Rocky? Any of those type of?
Yeah.
So you just beat up Rocky basically. So that's why, you know, people are having a little emotional moment.
No, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I said. Well, it'll make your brain stop thinking your arms are sore. But that's why Tylenol will work and ibuprofen won't.
So. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, your head got right proper shooken. You can't blink at the same time.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
What?
Never mind. Looks like you got shooken up pretty bad.
I'm not a frog. Stop calling me a frog.
I didn't utter the word
Even
frog.
urine on that joke? Even urine on that joke? That's crazy.
I was just saying that her eyelids were out of sync.
Yeah, that's why Sarah tells me that I frog blink.
Yeah, they go froggy.
You know, I sort of like Froggy more than I like Mabel.
Get a concussion any more time, that might just be your new name.
Give me your face.
No.
Force pulls your face towards me. I'm a psionic now, grab Grungle.
I mean, you joke about that, but I know like 6 psionics.
Yeah.
1,
I could
2,
be a psionic, I just don't know it.
Okay.
maybe 3, 4.
Water?
You.
I can
And
think of
take
3 and a
two of
half.
Not my place to say who's who and who's what, you know, with how dangerous it can be.
Is it dangerous for psionics here?
Yes,
Why so?
a certain councilman has a very keen interest in them, that's all I can say.
Another. There's like
I hope it's the stinky lizard
2
one.
more doses in this bottle.
What is that?
If it happens to end up in your pocket.
The one over Water District.
If it happens in my pocket. I really
No, I can't say.
I really appreciate that.
It really is a matter of
I
safety,
really-
I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm so funny.
Keeping things
So funny, right?
secret
Yeah, so
and not exposing people or putting people at risk. Very important.
Don't need to tell me.
Oh, they
Just
already
sit here
know.
for a bit. If you feel good, you're free to walk back out. But if she gets wobbly at all, or if you feel wobbly at all, come grab me.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Do you need a
I'll
cane,
follow her from
Froggy?
Thanks, Abby. Yeah. Thank you.
What she needs is some more common sense.
Just do my job.
It's appreciated.
If I didn't want to drink the rest of it, I'd pour this water down your shirt.
Next fight is Jin versus Kozak.
I lost 500
I
cards on
want
you.
to see you fight, Kita.
Fuck them. I just hell
lost
no. I
500
just
cards
watched
on
that.
200 on Jim.
Yeah, by the. Jin. Alright.
Do you do fist fighting?
I left my other arms in the office.
Speaking of that,
They come off. Likes to.
I'm aware. I can tell looking at them.
Thank you.
Oh my god, wait, we can be nub buddies like me and
What? I didn't win any.
Paco.
The hand
What are you
doesn't
giving me?
pop
What
off.
are you giving me? Peter, what are you giving me?
1,000.
Well, I can drop the whole arm off. Hold on.
Yeah, it's 2 to 1.
I mean, I'm not going to complain, but that's not who I bet on. But if that's officially where my bets went.
Her arm falls onto the floor out of her sleeve.
Being hit in the back of the head with an
Do you need
arm.
me to pick that up?
Oh.
Ow.
Mabel, do you need me to pick that up?
Can you? Can
On
you lift
guard.
my arm?
Sorry, it was an old trick I used to play in college.
Try. It's like 40 pounds.
You're kind of... You're... Oh, you fucking show up.
That's so metal.
Literally.
I forgot my drink upstairs.
Can you pick up my sleeve and like hold it open?
Okay, I'll be out there.
Hold it back. I'm holding it back.
I do like that the elevator has easing, so it goes like down and then up. It's like the motor kicks in. It's a nice detail of this map. I wish the map author would have gotten back to us. Oh, I do have tracking. Ah, found my monitor. Shit.
Go any deeper than that. Not sure where Choke Gold, but I point and remember the name of the guy.
Just want to say, Natalie, you just made me fall for you. Even
Not good.
I also mess with his cape.
Is she... You're good? In all honesty. Alright. Good fight. That guy looked big.
It was
Like,
worse getting hit in the head with a fucking block of concrete.
I was gonna say, I was feeling the ground shake upstairs.
Okay.
We'll see if we can set up some kind of training so you can dodge boulders or something.
Probably smart idea.
What did they
Just need to work
say?
on your technique. It's absolutely atrocious.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a
Around.
baby or something boulder.
Natural martial arts.
I can tell that you feel like you're in the mic area.
Why angry?
Yo,
that's the way.
Missing my favorite ingredient now. Are you trying to? Nice. Yeah, you get it.
No, man. My hand.
Oh, I thought you were trying to grab the cap. I fucked up 5 minutes ago.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you seriously you fucked it up again.
Who will know? Slide of Slide of hand. Too good. Far too good at slide of hand.
That's me, I'm the rat.
Right.
Yes. Yo,
100 on Jim.
Okay. Everyone, it's gonna be like 1 to 3 again. 100 for...
Kita.
So you're 100, you're gonna make like 30 back if you win. 130 back if you win.
Kita.
That's fine.
29 credits.
Okay. Yo, what's up?
Rat. Go ahead and swap my
Yep,
bet
that's
to the
me.
other side then.
Oh, okay.
I'll go
You
for the
sure?
underdog.
Underdog?
Yes.
Okay. Put this over here. You and Nas.
Which one's
I
Nas?
wish I was there.
Who's the guy with the hat? The one who's trying to hit on Nat.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a big attack in Garden.
Drag you out by this fucking chain. I didn't do it! Laughed me again.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at his cave.
Shots against the wall.
It's okay. It's a running joke. It's
Careful with the
fine.
guitar.
I recommend fixing the issue.
Oh, fuck video game is my favorite.
I didn't even do that. But you use oil for like frying like a.
That's probably Felix, huh?
I wouldn't say it. I'm not saying it. I'm not
No snitching. Yeah, you can't snitch. Yeah, no snitching.
Exactly.
I saw that. I see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched that happen. That was her choice.
We can burn a little faster though. Trying to help me do
That's because, you know, she killed him.
Actually, you know what'd be good?
Understandable.
Paige.
Do the panda thing.
You ever been to the Silver Keep?
I plead the fifth.
That's fun.
I've heard of it though.
You should go there. It's a good change of pace from Zafira.
Why is he in the bed?
He's talking a bit about this before.
Yes, Jack, I've been making song quotes all evening now. I can start the song.
You gotta get that weight.
That's nice.
Gotta get that firm.
Yeah, it's usually after when. Yeah, it is usually after when people start leaving the bay. So.
It's not that difficult for me to go on the ball. I don't know. I've never seen it, so I'm
Nice place.
You're just confirming it.
Fucking out the wazoo.
We could. I'm gonna.
God, I love Chef keeps still owes me a fucking frying
No, I
pan.
know their choice, man. I know. It's just funny, like when you hit me like that, and I can see like, oh, what's that string?
Self-preservation. Some people have.
I can't get close to it. Oh my god. Yeah, because kind of good. Like if you follow through like this, you see like you see like the cloth, and then you see like a string. Like what the fuck is that? Like it's your arm.
Get your wham. Not allowed to laugh, otherwise I'm going to get pushed against the wall again.
That was a bad one.
Was it?
So on top of your head.
Yeah, like I said, it was a bad one.
So you mentioned a degree. What's the degree?
You go to school making it.
What did you say about the weapon?
Legitimately, I got it.
Didn't you want to make a weapon industry key with mining or something like that?
Yeah, I need to go mining for my
You know, trying to help our friends. We both very precise medications that we tested out, so trying to hold respectful and save her life and oblige. Now trying to, not fucking up myself. If you want to calm like that, it's very easy. I cast fireball anyway. Oh my god, you know that the one thing about
is kind of
I know fire magic. You know how to use fireball. That's all fucked up.
my version of fireball.
I'm just saying, I'm rooting for you.
You are out of it?
Something similar. They have.
There's so many voices, it's crazy. I am so happy with how busy it is.
It's kind of a background thing. I'm more focused on having more people around me. My rent with my landlord by giving him medication for his daughter.
We're just making it dry.
Kind of. I get the product, I get the chemicals and bases at Hawkins Money, but there's a lab I go just wanted to
I don't think I can
synthesize everything together.
He was dressed up as a wizard. I cast fireball. Here, pick up a fucking. It's like you're just drinking fireballs. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do it again.
Well, after that first fight, I don't.
I don't know how to make antibiotics, but I'm also specializing in
I never thought about that.
very precise
modern wizardry. Who cares about throwing actual fireball magic like
You need more tungsten data?
That's magic.
You did dislocate that.
I got a cube right here.
You didn't knock it down a little bit. You were just short. You just dislocated.
explain and I understand now. When
is yours?
I cannot wait to go up to the cathedral.
Oh my god,
I won't go The garden is very nice. I like that. I'm on one too.
Maybe pharmacist that works out of I'm trying to get an actual, like, proper lab to myself. Money's tight.
If you've ever seen pictures of singers, you know. You definitely shouldn't ask about it.
Which is why I work here. Because I need money. We're gonna all do that because I need money.
I got
This is the way of the world. I fucking work like 6 different jobs just
Damn, don't worry, I'll find one. By the name of Cosmograph.
Enough time in day to
That's the artist's name.
alternate Sundays. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Heard about it recently.
I'm just looking who has the coolest pose right now. Kind of schoolgirl casual. Kind of badass mercantile bitch. Cool dude. Awesome hardworking man.
Spin the wheel again.
So what you're saying is
Clearly I win because I have the belt.
Oh yeah, definitely the winner of the bet. What was that, Matt?
No, I gotta win. I gotta win. I never dress like a hardworking businessman. This is the first time I got called.
Yeah, I'm opposed to exactly. And
Yeah, I'll just wait and have to wait.
former idol. Not like hanging out. Skin. Yeah. You were an idol like 10 years ago and stuff, and your career is over now, and now you're a music producer, and you're just hanging out.
Your landlord.
Slumming it with the chorus.
What? Do I look like that?
I understand.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I just figured it was.
And here's the homeless person.
I don't know if I caught what was said.
I don't think I've ever heard of someone describing me as such.
2, 3.
Because she's a secret cowgirl.
I mean, you're a star.
Formal pop idol.
Is a cowgirl.
I see.
We get closer.
Okay, you're taking many stars.
Closer to the wall so that you don't get annoyed.
She was doing gunfight oracles.
So he tried to spin like a
Stretch for my back. I've yet to see if a constellation properly forms.
Do a bridge. No help.
I just was about to ask, do they change based on time?
You basically
I don't know.
put your hips on.
That's right. Look at that lady's
Oh
tip.
no.
Yeah, with both legs.
I can't sing for them. I can't dance for them. I'd be a pretty bad idol.
Maybe.
I can't sing or dance. I don't think I'd be a good idol.
What's got you on your feet?
At least.
You would get caps with just the whole star thing, and then you would t-shirts and all with star.
She's gonna shoot you.
Hey, I'm guilty for this.
She's a doctor, so she doesn't like do that.
What if I pay off my bounty?
Someone needs.
Bounty on door. 500
Spaces, if you would.
There's no clock over there.
I honestly.
How did you get a cold? What?
Make sure that I'm not.
What do you mean, how did I get a cold? I don't have a cold.
There we go. Much better.
I don't know. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm happy you're getting over your cold, Jack. Coughing sucks, but I'm happy you're feeling better. Yes, working in the rain will do that to you.
My four-dimensional sound.
You're having a lot of trouble there. Are you okay?
Hour and a half? It's 21:30. The main question is when will the Aegis lobby kick off?
Because it gets
Aegis lobby is scheduled to start in a half hour, so maybe an hour more. Yeah. Hey, honey.
Me and Tina seems to be better. Can you stay with Paige? You can't.
Yeah,
that is the problem about a match.
It's just me too. Okay.
Really? And some people like it.
Okay, anyway, that's actually a thing. Hold on, sorry.
Okay,
no,
we'll talk soon.
Just take a good honorable thing.
I'm hoping to talk to you now. If you have time.
I'll fucking die.
Sure. I was looking forward to this fight. I have some money on it. But,
Oh, are they starting? They can wait.
I don't know. I saw them run into the back.
Well, there's Jin. He's one of the fighters.
Do you have money on this fight?
That's what's going to kill me.
Yeah, I've got... No, I had money on Mabel and I lost. I would bet on this fight.
I see. I have my money on the, not Jin, but the other one. The underdog.
Really?
No pun intended. Oh yeah, the odds are currently something like 4-1 right now, so
The only time that it really scares me is when you see
the payoff is worth it.
Oh, I love a Jin fight.
Turn that to 20.
Like, please. I fucking love these fights, dude.
Hey, is he heading out earlier than planned? I got some biz to take care of. I'll probably catch you.
So I take it out of these two, your
Yeah, for sure, man.
pick to win is Jin.
Catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later. Also, Paco, keep doing you in that maid outfit. You look good, damn good in it.
And now that I'm not deaf, what?
I take it out of these two, you
Yeah, of course.
I think Jin will come out on top.
I pull off the maid outfit good.
I haven't seen him lose yet. Let me put it that way.
Well, that is a good,
Just relax a little bit.
good thing to base your prediction off of. If something currently has a 100% chance
I love this one.
with a sizable pool of evidence, not just one incident, then
Oh, dude, I love to do stuff. Oh my god.
that was impressive.
Oh!
Killing it.
Watch that low, watch that high. Holy shit.
I think I might be out 200 credits.
See, if I had enough room back on home to practice that,
It's at least mercifully this intense
Fuck, I wish I could fight like that.
Nice dodge.
I have a
Yes.
special condition where if I don't pet a cat once a day, I explode.
Though, having seen Jin win 3 or 4 times, some of his moves are rather predictable.
So I'm just gonna like hold myself against you like
It's allowed, I can't even do my own per.
Go on. Come on.
I'm not gonna even go there.
Because like when you start
It's like watching a... It's like a ballerina just gliding through the air, like a swan.
I'm getting a call. Give me a second.
Very fond of his kicks, isn't he?
Yes.
Dude, they need to do like an action movie or something.
Oh, big hits, big
Interesting.
Come on, Jin.
The moment's gone.
For a left hand, that's a...
I have had thought. For your sneaky types.
Tell me, what is your thought of the day?
What if you put 5 of those speakers in your pockets? That way, when guards see you, you activate everyone in super secret facility. Now deaf, they cannot hear you anymore.
Come on.
That would be a good idea in some circumstances.
Strategy.
Yes. As long as you're not concerned about alarming others at a greater distance. That would incapacitate those around you.
No.
Assuming you brought proper ear protection.
Yes.
Assuming you brought earmuffs.
Apparently, cat purring is at a frequency that makes you feel bad.
This was thought of day, proving I am capable of big thinking. I've also learned a new thing today.
What's
the
that?
spirit of the cowgirl exists outside of the head.
The
Cowgirl
spirit...
can be a cowgirl without head.
Come on, Jin.
Spirit of cowgirl?
But not cowgirl, but cowgirl.
Damn! What an upset.
Oh.
That was
Oh.
a good fight, you won.
Look at that, I won a lot of money. Who would have seen that coming?
It's
That's 500 credits gone.
No, the fight was not fixed. That would be rather boring. I would rather...
Good job, you two.
I would rather be wrong than fix a fight.
We got another fight lined up with Ranma.
That is good.
400.
Oh, I see, it went down to a 2-to-1.
Sorry we couldn't jump
I guess my bet skewed it. Damn.
Someone else bet on top of it too.
Oh, I see.
Nah.
Oh. I should be more private about my bets.
Anyway, any good fights so far? That's what I just saw the end of.
It was a really good fight, though.
I don't know. I
Hey, Brett.
about an hour ago.
Bick. Where's a good place to have a private conversation around here where there's not prying ears?
Who was it?
Follow me.
Yeah, what's up?
Lily?
I was smiling, but I couldn't see you because you were standing behind the cowboy robot.
Brick is going to show us a place where we can speak in confidence.
There's 2 cowboy robots.
Who's the first cowboy robot?
The one with the cowboy hat.
Hey.
I'm sorry that I got you riled up.
Gotcha.
But you got to admit that was a
Was he gonna...
Alright, got you down, Vapor. Good fight. Alright, we got another fight.
For a second, I thought that I finally gained item was taller than you.
No.
Because everyone is miracle money and therefore does not get to, be wounded in the bleed the fuck out corner.
Is this the bleed the fuck out corner?
Yes, this is where we dump you if you have no money.
I see. And you don't think anyone can hear from above?
I know they can.
I mean, if you want to privacy, you need to like go to the street.
Let's go outside.
Your show.
Your conversation.
Upstairs.
Right, upstairs. Curious. I guess some fresh air would be nice.
Can you go in the back and grab me two, Jenna?
I hear you've not been keeping up with yourself and you have gotten an infection. Hello? Ashley? Lillian?
Whatever it is, it's helped.
The fuck?
Mood, you could say. Let me stay calm.
There you are. Well, I didn't see you come out. I thought we were going upstairs, not out to the street.
Ah. There's a lot of people inside and...
Have some,
I don't know. Something about the area, the buildings, gives me comfort.
panic attacks. That's everything. It helps.
I was walking to the corner over here. Pretty much guaranteed to be out of earshot of everyone. So I heard you've not taken care of injuries and have gotten an infection.
I'm taking care of them as best I can with very limited supplies and no assistance.
Irie is providing assistance, and she has...
Which is why I went to Irie. This has developed in the 3 days since I last saw her.
I see. Would you prefer Irie to deliver your antibiotics, or do you want me to hand deliver them myself?
Is there a reason why you would be delivering them yourself?
To skip a middleman? I'll send Irie with the medicine.
I don't mind either way. Just...
I'm obtaining it for you. Irie is administering it for you.
Appreciate it. I'll get it from Irie so I get a dosage instruction.
Good idea. I don't know medicine.
So, I'm tired of being anxious about what happened, so I want to make sure you're not about to put a bullet in my head. Because if you are, I'd rather just get it over and done with, but I'd really rather not.
There is no bullet with your name on it.
Okay. Thanks.
650 million credits. That
Big
is
number. What's it for?
150 million credits in damage and 500 million credits in economic impact. Economic impact when coming down from the corpo overlords means money their shareholders are not getting, not what is affecting the people. The operation was successful. That's why you got paid. If there was a bullet ready for your head, I would have not wasted my money. Or the client's money.
Well, I heard that almost everyone got out alive, which was comforting to hear.
Yes, from talks with Irie, you were the most injured. One other was badly hurt, but not life-threatening. The other three.
I meant the civilians.
Yes, the civilians. There were one casualty that I could find information on. There were individuals concerned about the outcome of the mechanics and engineers on the train. There was evidently one engineer found towards the back of the train, riddled with bullets.
Shredded.
Yes. Caliber consistent with the train security. And not those that were not on security. Which is interesting situation for an employee of the train to find themselves between security and whatever they're shooting at.
Did you hear how they got there?
I did. With these runs, collateral damage is often accounted for.
Well, I would assume so, considering you implied you wanted no survivors on the train.
That is an inference you made. I stated that the people on the train were working for the corporation and were directly in their employ. It was up to you how you wanted to handle them. I'd made that clear because the people in the tunnels were not directly working for the corporation. Sort of a professional courtesy. Those people patrolling were mercs of a different ilk than your peers. So, giving them a chance. Professional courtesy. Of course, if they decide to open fire on you and you shot back and there were casualties there, it's all doing business.
That's on them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As for the corporate employees, the Corpo Security, PMC, High Security, they get paid fantastically well. And they know exactly what they're getting into. And they know that they are Corpo protection. They know what they're protecting, and they choose to do that. Engineers, conductor. One could possibly think that they're more white collar and... No, blue collar. Yes,
collar.
Blue collar. And may not be as...
informed or willing. I'm aware.
Yes.
Which is why I was trying to get as many of them out of there as possible. The one that ended up shredded with bullets was an unfortunate accident, which happened before we had much of an opportunity to act otherwise. I'm not saying I didn't put them there, but the intention was to bargain. We didn't get that that opportunity. She was dead before we rounded the corner.
In that case, I would say security well stated their position on the matter then.
Yep. Which is why security was not spared.
100%. 100% fatality for the security on the train.
Yep. Sounds about right.
The engineer that was savagely caught in the crossfire, killed by their own friendly fire. If my sources come through and we can find next of kin, there'll be a anonymous bereavement package.
Will you let me know when you start collecting funds for that so that I can give my fair share?
If you want to
Two
add...
of her kin were on that train. One of them was injured.
Yes, the injured one. The one in the engine. The one with the leg injury.
I'm assuming you want to know about that.
Collateral damage. If you deem it necessary to tell me about it, tell me about it. I had placed you in charge of the operation.
Tell me, how many people on that train knew about what you were planning, or your client, whatever? How did you get that information? You don't have to tell me, but the assumption from an outside perspective is that someone on the train gave you updates. Whether or not that's accurate or not, that's how it looks, right?
You are absolutely right in the fact that I don't have to tell you.
And I don't want you to tell me. I don't need to know.
So let me go ahead and read between the lines here. You are asking me this question and then immediately stating, I don't want to know. So you're making an implication here. Is that correct?
I am trying to explain. The question is to be kept in mind.
I see.
from an optics point of view, people with intricate understanding of what's on the train, how it operates, how it's supposed to be stopped, board the train at the only opportunity to do so, and completely annihilate a very well-armed security force. Looks like they had insider information. How do you get those civilians out, which may or may not have been involved, without making them look complicit?
So what you're saying is that you staged an injury.
I wanted that specific person to be able to get off of the train to treatment and an opportunity to be rescued if necessary, so that hopefully she could get to her other sister and whatever family she had to tell them what happened to the first one. I was feeling guilty. I staged, allowed them to rile me up. I didn't feel anything when I pulled that trigger, except guilt afterwards.
Lillian, is the femoral artery on the inside or the outside of the thigh?
Inside.
And you shot them where?
Through the top of the leg. I'd be surprised if it didn't break the leg.
I see. All right.
Fragile little thing.
Yes. I'm not sure what kind of gun you were using. I forget what you had on you. Best case scenario, the bullet lodged itself against the bone.
Good.
Missed major arteries, and the person did not bleed out. The information that I have right now says there was only one non-security casualty.
If there were cameras on that train inside the engine, it was very clear that those occupying the train were not willing participants. And that's what I wanted.
So it sounds like you've gone out of your way to give goodwill to the civilians on the train.
They're non-combatants. And I feel really bad about that one that got fucking shredded.
See. So we've gone over...
Is that...
Go ahead.
Does that answer your questions?
No.
Even ones you may not have asked?
My questions start at the completion of your job. My first question. Do you trust me?
I have no reason to distrust you. But I don't have a lot of reason to trust you either. So I've given you as much trust as I can spare.
When I said...
You've proven to be reliable, you've proven to be respectful, and in most cases, safe.
When I said that there would be medical and evac at the rally point, did you trust that?
I did. I just didn't know what the quality of that medical or evac would be.
So you didn't trust me?
That's not what I said.
You said that
You
you
gave
trusted
me-
that I would be there, but you did not trust that I would have adequate resources there.
Trust but verify. You did not tell me what the extent of your medical capabilities would be, so I made preparations in case it was inadequate. More importantly, the people that showed up there were not there to help me. They were there at my request, but they were not there because I wanted them to help me. That was a completely separate agreement. Those PMCs on that train, who, by the way, were not notified until after the completion of the job. Those PMCs are crucial to an ongoing, I don't want to say investigation, but issue with that specific person.
Have you ever done
You
a-
didn't tell me there would be PMCs with heavier weapons and armor and plasma. That was new. You didn't tell me what the extent of your medical would be, so I prepared in case it wasn't enough, so that I could get somewhere that had more.
Have you ever done a runner operation before?
No. And it looks like I won't be doing one again because you've quite explicitly blacklisted me.
Yes. Blondie has been specifically blacklisted. And that blacklisting will not be lifted. Because all of your questions right now and the answers you've given have all been wrong.
All been wrong?
Yes. At the completion of a job, before and after, it is the onus of each individual runner to maintain the anonymity of their peers. The moment you were identified in front of the other runners has put their identities at risk. Because if Synapse decides to aggressively pursue this, and somehow they find some kind of lead that somehow overheard the identification of a runner, Synapse will start looking for not Blondie, but Miss Gray. And finding Lillian Gray, I think, is a little more easy than finding Blondie. And once they find you, if they look for you, if they find you, it is a matter of time before there are more than one or more bodies. The innocents on the train, in the sad reality of what we do, if they all died, it would have happened. Make up some story for yourself to feel better of the one for the many. You have stopped corporations from human testing at some degree. If you had killed those 6 people, their suffering would have been short. But your actions have stopped long time of pain for others. In addition to blowing a kneecap or two off of a couple corporations as they limp around and try to ramp back up their operations. The process to reach the end goal, the assigned goal, to get payment. Your actions there are overlookable. The only thing that cannot be overlooked is the security and anonymity of you and your fellow runners. My concern starts when you left that service station. You were not being chased. To the best of your knowledge, you weren't being followed. Your fixer told you that there would be evac and medical at the rally point. If you were being chased, if someone was in a life-threatening situation, they would have been taken somewhere. You would have been removed and brought to a safe space where you're no longer being chased. Past you being blacklisted from the runner network, I am taking responsibility for what happened. I decided to take a risk and see what would happen. To see what the scenario would be. I didn't know you, but my initial summary of you: Saul Promise, ex-military, now not military, seeming to want to stick it to the man, an ire for mega corporations, and someone who looks physically capable. I decided to see if you could be useful beyond just a gopher.
Was I useful? The job got done.
In some ways, yes. In other ways, no. Like I said, up until the point where you left that train, everything that I can see in terms of a shadow run was pretty much flawless. The level of injuries you and your peers sustained, even without those 2 blacked out cars, were still within expectations. I threw you into the deep end. You were over your head. You seem to have gotten emotional and let that drive you. Is this how you operated while in the military?
When I was in the military, I had people I knew to watch my back. I had people that I had trained with and worked with extensively before our first mission. Not 4 strangers. I had a clearly established set of rules and protocols that I could review at any time. not unspoken secrets and people I don't know that, you know, if they have my best interest in mind. Not specifically you, but more specifically your clients. The structure I am used to is not there. I am in a city I don't understand, following a rule book I haven't read, with no training.
No. There is no training here in Zafira. There is the streets. And well, for training, your choices are go corpo or go organized crime. Well, I guess there is a few loosely knit mercenary groups, which sounds like probably your best option right now. You should start a mercenary group. That way you know your people. You can run operations, set up code words and plans and formations.
Are you done being condescending?
Probably not. But I'll give you space to speak.
A lot of this could have been avoided with a half-hour conversation about all of these expectations before I ever met any of these people. You knew I'd never done this before. Now, I'm not saying all of that fault is on you. It's not.
No.
Most of that fault on me.
Yes.
But it would have been nice to have been trained on what to expect, how these work. But I'm sorry that I broke your operation. I'm sorry that I failed to meet your expectations. Maybe one day in the future I can make it up to you.
No and yes. You did not break the operation, but you did disappoint me. The operation was successful. Arguably, but shut up. Arguably more successful than I had expected. The train was derelict, welded itself to the mag rail. It's going to be at least 2 months before high-speed transit will be able to go down that line. There was some looting before Corpo Recovery was able to make it unseen. Bonuses. Most of the civilians lived. All but one. Which, well, you don't have access. No one has access to see historically. I just know. That is a good tracker record to have right now. And secondly, an additional pharmaceutical, cybernetic, whatever corporation. An additional corporation. 13 now. Have felt the pain and have been slowed by this. Seeing as how it's another pharmaceutical company, most likely more people will not suffer. Win-win-win.
Mm-hmm.
As I have stated multiple times, the operation is not my concern. at this moment. It was until it was completed. That is why you got paid. My problem is that you contacted someone, maybe more, within a time frame that makes things questionable. They showed up within 45 minutes of you exiting the door from that service elevator. Which means either you panicked while you were down there, and when you got back into Signal, your panicked message or SOS or panic button or whatever you have went off when it connected. Or when you got your cell phone signal back, you took a moment to stop and I found something. Come to this location and see a bunch of runners that are injured. The last part was sarcasm.
I got that.
Yes. That is the part that I am disappointed in. That you... Let me put this maybe in more familiar terms. You forgot that you were operating in a squad. You stopped caring about your squad mates, their safety. You have put them at risk of being prisoners of war or missing in action. To provide the scoop to someone that is tangentially involved. The problem is you put people you were working with in danger. Do you realize this?
Admittedly, I didn't realize it in those terms before now. I can see it now. But the issue with the logic is that I didn't see them as a squad. I saw them as a collection of individuals. Individuals work individually. They have their own motivations, no obligation to take care of each other. I operate quite frequently under trust but verify. I like to have a backup plan.
In that case, let's replace the first engineer. Out of the 4 random people that were with you, which one would you have grabbed to use as a human shield coming around that corner?
I wouldn't have, because it wouldn't have accomplished
That is
the
not what I
objective of
asked
doing
you.
so.
Which one of the 4 random people that are just happen to be there on the same job as you would you choose to be the human shield? Pick one. Would it have been Oracle? Would it have been Riley? Pick one. Pick one.
No, I will not.
What is the least worst case scenario here? Why not? You chose to use an innocent person
The
as
reason
a...
for picking the human shield was not to hide behind them. It was to try to negotiate.
which one of the
You can't.
4 random people that is not part of your squad that just happened to be there on the same job would you have sacrificed to negotiate?
They don't have the connection. The negotiation wouldn't have worked. So none of them. But if I had to sacrifice one of them to take a bullet for me, probably whichever one was wearing the heaviest armor in the hopes that the armor would save them.
I see.
Of these 4 that have been listed, that'd be Riley. They were in explosive gear.
I see.
I don't like the implication of getting people hurt without cause. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Do you see the relevance of the question I'm asking?
If they're a collection of individuals, then they must be expendable. Is that the logic you're following?
My question is that you were assigned a group of people, asked to be in charge, but you threw away a lifetime worth of training to disregard your squad mates and simply see it as a random group of freelancers that were all there as individuals, and that their security is their problem and not yours.
That is literally what you told me. That is the picture you painted.
It's the picture I'm showing you.
So I should have trusted these squad mates that I hadn't met.
Yes. Back to the responsibility that I'm taking here. I'm the one that chose the individuals. I am the one that collected the intel. I am the one that delivered the instruction. I am the one that put you in charge.
So you're wanting me to trust you, a person who I barely know, and who had already demonstrated to have incorrect intel. Now I understand that that may have been outside of your control. I'm not upset with you about it.
Incorrect and incomplete are 2 very different things.
Alright, I'll yield that.
None of my data was incorrect. None of the intel was incorrect.
Fair enough.
There was an omission from it. An omission that...
Did you know?
No. If I had known there were going to be 14 cars, 5 plus 2 were enclosed boxcars, you would have received 12 bombs instead of 10. Having 2 additional rail cars changes the entire gross weight of the train, changes the amount of force that the e-brakes must apply to stop at the right space.
Returning to the original course of conversation, I compromised the squad mates I didn't know. That is the point you're making.
That is the only problem I have here.
And that is a problem that can be rectified in the future, or I can, I don't know, pay you for it. I'd rather not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't exactly go apologize to them, so maybe you can apologize to them on my behalf for what good that does. I'm sorry is not a band-aid. So what do I do here? What is your recommendation here?
First, I need to believe that you understand and accept what the immediate issue that I have is, which I still don't entirely trust yet. That will be the first step. Then the next step after that, if you decide to still want to go down this path of employment and income, you will be tested again. And if that is involving me, I have accepted responsibility and will give you what additional information is necessary. I will set you up for success.
We'll see. But for now, I think it best to let things lie and think it over a little bit. Make sure I really do understand the implications and lesson you were trying to impart to me here. Because I'm pretty sure I do, but I want to make sure that I do, that I'm not making a mistake. So I'll talk to you more about it another time, when I'm not injured and in pain.
And to answer your first question, your life is not in danger. You're not going to be further penalized. Actions have been made to ensure this. You have a guardian angel.
A guardian angel? Is that what you're calling yourself?
Oh, that's cute. No. Something is stopping me. I'm not stopping something. Blessings. Count them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It has been an experience.
An educational one, I'm sure.
I see we've traded roles now. I've gone to threatening and you've gone to condescending. Well, I guess you weren't threatening to start with.
You.
No, you weren't. Which is a rather wise choice. At least I think so. Damn, I missed the fight. I forget, did I bet on this fight? Oh, Muffin. You will learn. Welcome to Zafira. Someone's stopping me. I'm not stopping someone. Damn!
I'll take the head of the board, you take the back of the board, and we'll take it to the back. And then
Is Irie teaching someone how to fight? I love it.
Okay, good.
Do you feel dizzy, or is it just like your body that hurts?
Yeah, we might need help carrying.
I see. Oh. Well, you work here, so.
Got her in a C-spine, and
I lifted her up and slid it under.
Irie's gonna put her on the board. We're gonna have to take her.
So just leave her on her side.
She had a fall. Bad one. Neck fall.
You two got it, or?
Did I miss a fight? Was it a fight or was it something else?
It was.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. Oh. Spinal injuries are not to be played with.
Fucking whatever, I guess. I don't know.
Fucking
the
dog!
in this context means fucking, I don't know.
Eventually, TM.
Eventually, yeah. Well, let's go with that. Eventually, TM.
He said a funny comment, and I was just following up with it. He was saying Zone 7 is safe until someone is trying to kill you.
Orca,
I said, that
hello.
seems like it could be said for anywhere.
Sorry I missed you earlier.
I'm not wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are
How are
absolutely
you?
correct.
Figure you're having a long conversation.
I was out getting fresh air. Yes.
This one's badass, of course.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Good.
Doing alright, Lily?
I see I missed a rather dramatic fight.
Looks like somebody got their shit.
If you were outside, you may have seen someone fly through the roof.
Less dramatic, more like, what the fuck? Like, they were fighting, you know,
Clay's making around 2 versus Judith, so I'm taking bets if
Didn't come down
everyone
for
wants
like
to
a
do
solid
what's been
5
bets for
seconds,
that.
came down unconscious.
I'll put 200 on
Who
Judith.
was not fighting?
200 on Judith, gotcha.
I'm about ready to go.
I see.
Nat was fighting Vapor. He fought Vapor.
Which one's Vapor?
The fiery-haired one? That one?
I see.
When you're ready, yeah, we can
Hi.
stop by the inn on the way.
Interesting.
She had like leg implants or something? She was like, that's what it looked like to me.
Lil, I'll
I
see
don't
you
know.
Saturday.
Jumped into the ceiling really hard and concussion or something.
Oh, they're saying spinal injury. Mhm.
Okay, like.
Oh shit!
How have you been on me?
Yeah, that's not great.
I forgot the bet, I'm not gonna lie, because we were saying goodbye to a whole bunch of people.
Theta, do you need a ride or are you going to find another form of transportation?
I don't have a lot of money because I've been buying a lot of stuff.
That'll be good. Thank you.
Well, you lost your chance.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's okay.
Yeah, we can
This place going?
People seem to be talking of leaving, so
Yeah, just a little
assuming
bit.
that.
If you're ready
And
to
Theta
go.
stood up,
Actually,
so.
I'll catch up with.
Trying to name about now.
Oh, we can wait if you need to talk to them.
No. But they said they'll see me on.
Really random and not related. You're not always bruised, but I've never seen you fight.
Have you seen? Do you know who Rin is?
With a headache.
Rin. They usually work behind the bar.
I'm already on painkillers.
I don't believe I do.
Understood.
Okay. Well, I need to hunt them down. I have a question before people leave for the night.
I
So,
think Haruko is going to come back with us as well, unless...
I'm happy to see you're doing well. Hopefully you've been getting out and about and have not been spending all your time in the meat rack.
I will see everyone there.
Okay. Good.
You soon?
Yes.
Take care, everyone.
Later.
I know there's some nice places in the industrial district to visit.
Caressing
my leg, yeah. Okay. I can't hit you.
Yeah, probably.
You can't roughhouse.
I
know.
I'm just that strong.
Later.
I have a thought that's very tempting, but I'm choosing not to do it.
Do what?
Do it, you know.
Don't worry
You
about it. I can't, so I'm gonna get in trouble.
Let's hear it then. What are you gonna do then?
One more fight. Oh.
I was originally just gonna
No, but I do have this.
The hell was that noise?
So, how about we just knock each other out with each our own big weapon thing at the end? Oh, yup. I would. Okay.
Yeah, plus I had to remove the rebar hammer because it bloated the shit out of my avatar. Because I did it handmade, all everything.
You've chosen the right side.
There we go.
No.
I'm coming down.
Then
I'm looking for
how
Ren.
about, so just
Rin had to step out. They weren't feeling too good.
Did you see them actually leave? That's a
like
no.
that, like I'm 99% sure they did.
I saw her in the train, going to the train cars, but that was like
An
maybe
hour ago. Yes. About the same time I went off for my conversation. Let me see if I can break into the staff-only area. Sounds exciting.
Just gotta fix my shoes, my belt.
I see the shoes, I see the money.
But yeah, if that's the case, then
Actually, yeah, the trains are on this side.
this or this. Do you want to go for the double KO and just go flying back, both of us?
Sorry about all the Discord beeps. I'm gonna turn that off for next stream. I had that turned on so that I could hear DMs, but with the Aegis lobby opening up, there's a lot of people requesting access.
Oh shit.
I have a secondary hostage.
Fuck me! Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I would like to have a conversation with Ren at some point now. Crap. I'm doing Neon Divide tomorrow. I really want to go to the Event Horizon lobby, but I want to do Neon Divide. Pew.
I'm casual right now, clearly.